After what he did to her when she was giving birth to the heir to the throne, I don't think anybody wanted a child with him. We can't forget that Catherine of Aragon went through menopause and he booted her ass out. And Boleyn ends up having a final miscarriage and gets her head entirely lopped off. It's pretty wild what occurred to Jane during Edward's birth. So she was in labor for 50 hours. And Henry, thinking he's doing the right thing, has his male doctors attend this birth. Male doctors at the time did not attend births. This was something left to midwives and other women who'd had children before. It was also not known during this time that people should wash their hands, especially when reaching into somebody's cavities. Even following the birth of Edward, she was still being attended by the same male physician. It's thought that Jane passed from childbed fever. She didn't have a fever. She did pass 2 weeks after Edward's birth, and she continued to ask during this time for quail. She wanted to eat quail and wanted more quail. Quail is really high in iron. She could have had anemia. She could have had internal bleeding. We just don't know. But there was no presence of a fever. At the end of the day, he got his heir. She passed away. And then, a couple years later, he was ready to move on and remarry again. If Jane had been attended to properly, she may have lived past that. I don't think Catherine Parr truly wanted to fall pregnant.